How do you think we can destigmatize talking about mental health or going to therapy or getting help?
I think it's important to kind of educate not only the youth here, but educate like the parents and, the older generations about what mental health, really is about. Because I know that the youth here are pretty, well-versed. It's something that's talked about a lot. But I think what stops children from reaching out is the fear that their parents might, not approve, or their parents might be upset about it. So I think, we need to make sure that, parents understand a little bit more about, mental health in youth, and, understand that it's okay for whatever their child is going through, and it's okay for them to reach out and get help. And likewise, the children should know that it's okay to kind of, not be okay. And, there are people who will definitely listen and support them. It's more healthy to tell someone about it than to bottle it up.
And I think for parents especially, it can be really difficult to hear that your kid's going through issues, because sometimes it's like where did I go wrong as a parent? But sometimes, it's not something you can control.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of kids will be afraid to, tell their parents, because like as a parent, if my kid came up to me and told me like, hey mom, I'm feeling sad, kind of want to die or something, as a parent, I'd be really worried. And I know that I just want to be there for my child, but I'm sure, for most parents who've, grown up in like a traditional household, that's not something that they would expect to hear or something. So, I think it's important that parents just, know what to do and know to just support their child.
How do you think, kind of following this vein, how do you think we can support friends or family who are going through a hard time now?
I think the most we can do is just be there for them and assure them that we are there to, be a shoulder to cry on, or just be there to provide a listening ear. And I think they should know that they are not alone, and everything will be okay in the end. And even though the journey might be a little bit tough, that once they fight through it, it will be something that is completely worth it. And I think they just need to remember that as a friend or as a family, we will be there to, fight alongside them in their journey, and be there to just hold their hand through it.